guys, it's Coag here, and I'm here at Cafe Z again with my sister. She took me out for an early, like an early breakfast. So yeah, that's good. That's good. I'm just very happy to actually be catching up with my sister again. It's actually been a very long time since I've had a meal with my sister like this. But yeah. So we're at Cafe Z again, and last time I was at Cafe Z, I actually got a forgot what was it called again, an apple pie. The apple pie was actually one of the best things I've had. Mainly because, like, first of all, the apple pie is homemade. So, like, you know when you have that different homemade feeling as like to something completely different. I was experiencing here at the apple pie, and then unfortunately I didn't have it with like custard and ice cream, but we'll try one next time.
Yes, absolutely. We'll definitely try one next time.
I'm just angle the camera here so you guys can kind of see more of this full meal. So here's my meal, like, well, not really my meal, like, I mean, she's like stolen a good,
Yeah.
She's stolen like some of the tomatoes and the sausages, and that's good. And then she then has like a nice pie. A chicken pie, that's what it was called. It's just a chicken pie. For those of you who don't know, like, baked beans is one of my favorite things, like, in this entire world. Like, my sister knows very well how much slices of bread I eat on the regular.
Yes.
Yeah, and then
I think you could go through a pack of 6 cans of beans easily.
yeah, probably like in a week.
In a week, yeah.
It was like, I'd always have like at least like 8, maybe 16 slices of toast with like jam and butter and maybe some peanut butter. And that would always be accompanied with some baked beans. But then lately, this is my biggest qualm lately. Okay? For those of you who are on my Facebook, you would have seen like the latest post I had about coals and them raising the prices in for milk. Wait, reducing the prices of milk or whatever, and how that negatively affected our Australian farmers. That wasn't something I appreciated, because I remember back in 2011 when they did that, and then like the farmers complained and they just continued, and then even in 3 years later, 2014, they were asked to pay a couple $1 million to the farmers for compensation, because the Supreme Court, the federal court actually, said that what they did was unconscionable and was not too ethical, so they had to give some monetary compensation. Even after that, they continued on with their unethical pricing of the milk. I was sorely disappointed in Coles. And then later on, a couple years later, they changed. Oh my gosh, no, I've lost it in the baked beans. They changed the recipe of the baked beans to become something that is completely repugnant. This baked beans over here has a classic good baked beans. Cafe Z is one of the last places you can get some good classic baked beans.
There's not many actually, yeah, left these days. Go to a cheap option, but this cafe seems to have they want to keep a standard, is what I can see.
Yeah, I know. It's actually, when I was here for like the first time, I've always been passing this cafe, but like I've always known this cafe is like top of the range, top, like just next level. And obviously, so the guys who are like, we're not in Australia. When you come to Australia, this cafe is the one that you want to go to. Okay, so we're gonna have like a type of like sandwich with this egg. Okay, do you want the other one?
No, thank you.
Okay, so I'm gonna take a little sandwich with this egg, and a little bit of baked beans. See, and there's always these crazy food combinations. Oh my god! Let's give this a shot. Well, okay, first of all, with this meal, okay, it came with like bacon, mushroom, barbecue, baked beans, like eggs, tomatoes, sausages. Like this is like, honestly, like almost like a 10 out of 10 meal. Like it's very rare to find a much better quality meal than this. I'm telling you this now.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
No, my hand.
Oh dear.
I should have seen that coming. I should have seen it coming.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm not surprised that the pie is nice actually. I'd be surprised if it wasn't nice.
Yeah. It's really good. Should I give you a piece for?
Yeah, sure.
I'll give you a piece.
Sorry guys, I was just like a random child. Random child.
This is quite a like a quaint little spot.
Yeah, I know. I really like this spot in the place, honestly.
Yeah, if one just wanted to have a quiet moment, just have a nice home cooked
Yeah.
meal. Well, as close as you can get to a home cooked meal.
Yeah, home cooked meal, but not like at home.
Yeah. So I think this is value for money. I think.
Yeah, I know, because we got all this like, well, how much was it? Like,
Yeah, including the coffee, the big breakfast, that was $22.
yeah, and that's like, I mean, I can obviously finish this. I don't know about you guys that are watching here, but
But it's a big. Yeah.
they call it a big breakfast for. They call it a big breakfast for a reason. So. I have my knife and fork the wrong way. Sorry, but like, back to like the baked beans. Honestly, sorry, I left you guys hanging there. But like a couple years ago, they changed the flavor of the baked beans, and it was so repulsive and so not good. I've just never bought a baked beans again. But over here, ten out of 10 mil. 10 out of 10 mil. So yeah, so I'll leave you guys now, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Try to upload regularly. We're seeing some other videos and stuff, but I guess that's it. And you know, Cafe Z, Thornley Square. Yeah, catch you guys next time.